Tilda and Quatsch Monster is the story of a girl who is 6 years old, that's Tilda, who happens to get bored really easily, like lots of kids. So when her family moves to a new apartment because they have a new baby, she finds herself getting bored a lot. And her parents, of course, are no help at all.
Psst. Mom, I'm hiding. Time to seek. Mom, look for me. A digital ringtone came from the laptop. Tilda's mother was suddenly impatient. Honey, that means I have to talk to someone from work. I'll meet you outside as soon as I'm done, but you're going to have to play hide and seek by yourself until then. How am I supposed to play hide and seek by myself?
Fortunately for her, one day she meets a fluffy, pink, shape-shifting weirdo in the backyard, and his name is Quatsch. And he can do all kinds of magical stuff.
For a moment, Quatsch Monster dangled from the swing set by the tongue, arms outstretched as if inviting a round of applause. Ta-da! See? I told you! Now you try!
He tends to use his powers to make things happen which Tilda really wants, like deep in her subconscious imagination. So think about like the wild fantasies that kids have about wanting to swing up in a swing as high as the clouds way up in the sky.
As they swung, the creature's arms seemed to stretch, so Tilda was flying higher and higher into the air with every swing. She laughed until she realized she was swinging so high she could look down at the tops of the trees. Don't let go, she cried.
Or when you're playing hide and seek, kids want to find a spot that's so good that their parents will never be able to find them.
Carefully, she peeled back a layer of bark, revealing a glittering silver zipper stretching along the trunk of the tree down to the ground. Tilda pulled the zipper down, opening up the tree, and climbed inside with Quatsch Monster following behind her.
But there's more than just this sort of wish fulfillment element to the story. There's a lot of focus on friendships because we don't just have Quatsch and Tilda. We also have a interesting character named Gab Monkey.
Have you been eating oranges? It asked. Nina nodded. Then the monkey continued. I love oranges, but I hate peeling oranges. It makes your hands all sticky, and it's always way more complicated than I would like it to be. And I also don't like the white stuff on the inside of the orange peel. People say it's okay to eat, but I don't really believe that. I think the only part of the orange I actually like is the smell. You know what I mean? Nina nodded. She knew exactly what the monkey meant.
And of course, the story would not be complete without a creepy bad guy. And that's where the Voot monsters come in.
A mischievous smile once again spread across the Voot monster's enormous face as he watched Anita start swiping the phone frantically. No, 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 she cried.
In addition to the story itself, the podcast also includes an introduction to every episode. They're about 3 to 4 minutes long, and I kick it off with my signature over-enthusiastic greeting.
Hello, listener.
And then I go on to introduce the chapter in some hopefully entertaining way.
Today's chapter is about hiding, hide and seek. Kids love playing hide and seek. I like playing hide and seek. A lot of grown-ups play hide and seek. Whether or not they like it, I'm not so sure.
I'd have to say one of my favorite introductions is the one about the cliffhanger. Just because I think it's hilarious when people scream on the radio. Hello, listener! It's me, Matt! about to hear? What? I can't hear you. Hang on. I'll get a ladder. But these introductions and the podcast itself would be nothing if it were not for the musical stylings of Bjorn on his whimsical circus organ.
My name is Matt. I'm the author of the story you're about to hear. Today's chapter is about brushing your teeth. Something we all have to do, grown-ups and kids alike. Everybody's got to brush their teeth 2 times a day. We all know that. And we all know that it's very important to have clean teeth, good oral hygiene. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, kids. It's not really a secret. Everybody knows it. Nobody likes brushing their teeth.
The music just does a great job of bringing the energy into every episode and highlighting the emotional color of all my stupid jokes.
So, make yourself comfortable. And if while you're listening to this episode, this chapter today, any monsters do show up, tell them, hey, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be ashamed. I love and accept you for who you are. Now get over here and listen to this chapter of Tilda and Quatch Monster with me, you old lug. Come on. Come on.
So I hope you join us for this season and all the upcoming seasons, because it's going to be a wild ride.